I'm not good enough, I should be doing more, why am I not consistent, why am I not disciplined, I'm a failure. If you're watching this, then you probably clicked this video for a reason. Being negative and thinking negatively is ruining your life. It's ruining your life. And it's probably ruining it more than you realize. The mental space that you operate in reflects in your reality. So if you're always thinking negatively about yourself, your potential, your outcomes, those around you, then your entire worldview will look different. And you will attract things that validate what you're already thinking. Everything in your reality starts in your mind. You literally have the potential to change the entire trajectory of your life when you make a decision to start thinking more positively about yourself and about those around you. Be more optimistic. Believe that you are worth everything good in this world and the next. Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rana, your favorite new YouTuber, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the power of positive thinking and how negative thoughts and limiting beliefs are slowly destroying your life. It ruins your peace, it blocks you from blessings, and ultimately it holds you back from living the life that you deserve. You deserve everything good that this world has to offer, and if I'm the first person to tell you this, come back and watch this video every day and I'll repeat it. What makes you less worthy than anyone around you? This is a quote that I live by. No one is better than me, but I am also better than no one. Everyone has a unique set of cards in this life, and some people might have an upper hand, but their challenges will look different. You have to work with the cards that you're dealt and try to make the most out of them. And feeling bad for yourself, being negative, hating on yourself, hating on your circumstances is not going to change the cards that you have in your hand. The goal should be to work with them. As women, we naturally attract. We have very strong intuitions, our gut is very loud, and by nature, we love to receive. And by receive, it's not limited to receiving from a person. The goal is to ultimately receive blessings from Allah, which He already gives you. God is constantly showering you with blessings, but you're so caught up in this negative loop that you're overlooking them, one, and two, you're blocking Him from giving you more. Because when you're not grateful and when you're constantly negative, God will test you. The whole point of us being on earth is to serve. That's what I personally believe. Not only serve our communities, but also serve God. And a way to do that is by showing gratitude. And if you're always thinking negatively, you have no room to be grateful. Because you're sitting there feeling bad for yourself, hating your life when you're in full control of the outcome. So, now that we have pinpointed the problem, how do we solve this? How do you get out of thinking negatively, this negative thinking loop? And how do you rewire your brain to attract better people, better opportunities, deeper love, better relationships, financial abundance? The richest people you've met are not negative. They're not pessimistic. They don't feel like the world is out to get them. If anything, they're going out there and getting the world. They're going after it. And that can be you. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I have 5 main points that I want to break down in this video, and hopefully by the end of it, it rewires your brain to start thinking more positively and attract better outcomes in your life. By you clicking on this video, that means there's something in you that wants to change and that knows your negative thinking is not helpful. So grab your coffee, grab your matcha, we don't discriminate, whatever you want, and most importantly, grab a notebook and a pen, pause me right here, I'll be waiting for you when you get back, and let's rewire your brain. Point number 1, your thoughts create your reality. Your brain does not know the difference between fact from false. What you choose to believe is what your subconscious mind remembers, what it reflects on, and what it makes true. So if you're constantly thinking negative and constantly feeling like the world is out to get you, you will attract things that validate what your subconscious mind thinks and believes because of the words that you've shared with it. It's like when you see a red Toyota Camry and you notice that red Toyota Camry for the first time and you kind of think about it, oh wow, I haven't seen a red Toyota Camry before. All of a sudden, every day you're seeing a red Toyota Camry in the street because your brain is actively looking for something to validate what it believes or what it sees or what it knows to be true. So with positivity, it works the same way. If you're constantly being like, today is going to be a good day and something great is going to happen to me. You're going to find greatness in the little things that already happened. The Toyota Camrys that were red always existed, right? It's just your brain was more actively alert and was more actively looking for them. So in the same way, opportunities also work like that. When you think more positively, you'll attract more opportunities that have always existed, but your brain wasn't wired to look for them or to pursue them. And once you attract those opportunities and you pursue them because you're thinking more positively, the outcome will be better. And you'll attract even more. And you'll prove something to yourself. If you expect failure, you'll find it. And if you expect blessings, you'll see them. Talk to yourself nicely, think positively, and believe that you will attract. And I know it's hard, right, to switch from being really, a little pessimistic, negative, to all of a sudden becoming this super positive, cheery person. You can lie to yourself. Even if you don't believe it to be true, like, I can attract good things, lie to yourself. Your brain will not know the difference. And at some point, you will be more positive. You will see the outcomes and the fruit of your positive thinking. And then it'll become natural and you'll become naturally more of a positive person. Point number 2, negative self-talk is self-sabotage. I learned this a while ago now, maybe like 2 years ago. There's a voice in your head that's always going to try to keep you small because that's what it's used to. It doesn't like change. It doesn't want you to go to a new environment. It's scared for you to take that new job, that new opportunity. It doesn't want you to pursue content creation or get out of your comfort zone. Your ego's goal is to make you safe. And the way that it makes you safe is by keeping you stagnant because it knows what to expect. If you want to grow, if you want to evolve, if you want to elevate, you cannot let your ego win. Your ego isn't a good or bad thing, right? It's good that your ego is meant to keep you safe, but you have to draw the boundaries and you have to draw the lines of how much power you actually give it. Your ego is the same thing that won't let you, like, punch someone in the street because you're mad. I don't know. Everybody's different. I personally wouldn't. My ego's trying to keep me safe because that's something out of character. Rana wouldn't really do that. So let me calm her down mentally. Let me convince her to take a step back and not do that. That's a little voice inside of your head that's trying to protect you. But it doesn't always know what's best for you sometimes. So you have to fight that inner critic. You have to fight your ego. You have to be nice to yourself. You have to remind yourself that you can do anything that you put your mind to. You have to take risks, especially if you are a woman and you are young. Take risks because the negative self-talk and your ego trying to limit you and your potential, that is self-sabotage. So listen to your ego, but don't give it too much weight. Don't let it control your decisions. Hear what it says, consider it, and then look at 1,000 other reasons why you should do that thing. You know it's safe and it's good for you. And this is something I really do live by. God wouldn't put an idea in your head if he didn't think you are capable of accomplishing it. Not everyone wants to do what you're doing. Even though maybe it may seem like that because of the things that you're consuming, the content you're consuming, the people that you're around, right? But maybe God put you around those people and God has you consuming this content for a reason. And that reason is to be inspired and to create and to do what they're doing, to learn from them, to grow with them. So if God planted a seed in your head, it's your job to water it. Third, negativity really pushes away love. And I'm talking about healthy love. If you watched my last video, it was the 7 things that made me realize I was ready for marriage. A common theme was self-love. If you don't love yourself, if you don't trust yourself, if you don't pour into yourself, if you don't believe that you are worthy of everything good, the person that you attract in life, whether it's a man or if it's friendships, they will only reflect the love that you're able to give to yourself. Period. But when you're negative and you're constantly putting yourself down, it's a lot harder to love yourself. I want you to literally look in the mirror and do your affirmations. Tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am smart, I love myself. I'm worthy of everything good the world has to offer. I attract abundance. I attract opportunities that are good for me. I attract good friends, people who want the best for me, people who uplift me. Look in the mirror and I want you to look at yourself in the eyes in the mirror and say these things. And I know it might feel awkward, but we're past that. We're trying to change your life for the better. It doesn't matter what's awkward. Nothing is awkward anymore. You cannot receive love if you believe that you are unworthy. So talk to yourself nicely in the mirror do your affirmations, and tell yourself you love yourself, because you only have one life. You have one body and you have one brain, okay? You are in control. Do not let your limiting beliefs take over your life, because those limiting beliefs weren't even created by you. They were created by your environment, by your trauma, by the people around you. But you have a willpower, and hopefully this video is going to show you that you can harness it to change your life for the better. Point number 4. Positive thinking isn't delusion, it's discipline. You have to actively choose to be positive every day, especially in a world where a lot of people try you. A lot of people will test you. It won't always be easy. You will have your bad days, but you have to train your brain. And when you train your brain slowly, day by day, by being disciplined to think positively, it will become easier. I promise. It does get easier. It becomes a lifestyle. You become known as that positive girl who is just so lucky, who gets everything that she wants just because she's nice to others and nice to herself. People will adore you. People don't like being around negative people. And even if you're not sharing your negative thoughts, your aura can be read. So be disciplined. It might take some time, but it will get there. This is the first step. And finally, point number 5, gratitude multiplies your blessings. The more you focus on what you have and the more grateful you are for what you have, the more you will attract, the more you will receive. There's a difference between being complacent and being grateful. Giving gratitude, whether it's to God, the universe, whatever you believe in, giving gratitude automatically wires your brain to be in a place of receiving, attracting, adoring. It makes you more happy. It makes you realize, I was worthy of this. I received this. I attracted this. This was meant for me. Thank you, God. That energy that you feel, repurpose it and send it back to the God that gave you the blessings that you're grateful for. And watch how everything multiplies. People think that when you are at a good place, you have to keep working harder, and you want more. If you never stop to be grateful, your life will vanish before your eyes, and you won't even be able to enjoy the journey of attaining the blessings that you have. Take time to reflect, see how far you've come, and that will give you energy to keep you going. Stay humble, stay grateful, pray your prayers. There's a surah in the Quran that says the more grateful you are, the more God blesses you. So remember that. Gratitude and positive thinking are linked. And if you're feeling negative, think about everything that you have to be grateful for and watch how that'll rewire your brain instantly in that moment. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you clicked on it, I really hope this helped. Even if you took literally one thing out of this, that's all that matters. You're in the right trajectory. You want to be better. You want to do better. You want to attract more. And you deserve more. You deserve everything good that this world has to offer. And I literally mean that when I say it. It starts with you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, pour into yourself, and your homework, because we do homework. This is a class. This is a free class for the girls, okay? Take out a notebook. You should already have yours out because I told y'all to get it out earlier. And I want you to write 5 things that you're grateful for. And I want you to write 5 affirmations that you will repeat every single day, every single morning. And when you repeat those affirmations, I literally want you to pick up a mirror, look at the mirror, and say these things to yourself. Because we are rewiring the brain, okay? We are attracting. This is our year. Honestly, this is our lifetime, okay? You only get one. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.